And then when you look at it over time, it's like you're stretching yourself thin, and you guys are fire. You are fire people. We have been told a lot to have plan Bs. I'm so against plan Bs. Welcome to the next thing that's gonna blow up. Guys, it's been a fire time being with you guys. I am so sorry, I haven't been able to post something like, in a couple of days. It's been a crazy week. My laptop screen broke and I was trying to fix it, and then after I got it done, now hey, it's been meetings after meetings. Like I didn't have time. I didn't have time to sit down and record. But man, it's been fire. I've been reading the comments. It's been fire listening to your comments, guys. Like WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, all over, guys. Thank you very much. For the love that you're showing. It's really empowering to see that some of the people out there are appreciating the work that I'm doing. So, it gives me the strength to keep on pushing. Yeah, so anyway, so today I want to talk about the domino effect. I don't know if you guys have read about it or heard about it. So the domino, I don't know if you actually know like a domino. Dominoes are like dices, but they are longer, they are rectangular, white. You can just Google dominoes. Maybe it's better that way so that you can actually see a picture of a domino. You can line dominoes, like hundreds of dominoes, and like one after the other. And by just tapping one, it can be a chain of dominoes falling off until the last. But now there's another concept of a domino that I have actually discovered, that if you lay dominoes of different sizes, for example, if the first domino you have is 1 centimeter long, no, that's too small. Let's say the first domino you have is 50 centimeters long, and then the next is 1 meter, and then the other one is 1.5 meters, and then the next is 2 meters. You're just adding 50 centimeters to each domino until you reach the level of a skyscraper. So if you tap the 50 centimeter domino, it will literally drop the skyscraper domino. Like literally, you don't have to put too much effort. You just tap the 50 centimeter one, and then it will drop the skyscraper size domino. Now, this domino effect is used to explain the need to focus on one thing. So like a lot of us hustlers out there, we are trying to do a lot of things. Like, yo, I'm guilty of this, man. I remember last year I was doing like a lot of things. I'm here, I'm there. Like by the time the day ends, I wanna sleep. Like, yo, it's a lot. And then when you look at it over time, it's like you're stretching yourself thin. But if you were to rather focus on one thing, like just one thing, focus on it, put all your effort on one thing. So in this case, it's that one domino that you're focusing on, and you put all your effort in dropping that first domino, like just one domino. Imagine the effect it will have. It will literally drop all the other dominoes that follow, and it will be easier because it's like you're putting all your effort on one thing, all your strength on one thing. I can't emphasize this enough, guys. Like, imagine if you were focusing on all the dominoes, like of all sizes at once. You're trying to drop them, even if all of them are just 50 centimeters, just all of them, and you're trying to hit this one, like 10, 20. You're trying to hit. Are you gonna drop anything? You might drop something, but it will take you longer than just focusing on one. Imagine lining those dominoes, lining those things in a linear sequence. Just Google the domino effect and see the illustration of the dominoes falling. Then you understand the concept that I'm trying to drive home right now. Like, don't be hitting a lot of things. Like, just focus on one. There's an example. They say you can hit a tree 100 times, but it will not fall. But if you hit a tree 100 times on the same place, it will fall. Exactly. You hear that? If you hit a tree 100 times, it might not even fall. But if you hit a tree at the same place 100 times, that tree it's gonna fall down. It's the same thing that the domino effect is trying to explain. Just focus on one domino. Make sure you drop that domino, drop it down, drop that domino down, and when you have dropped it, it will go on the next, and the next, and the next, and then you're dropping the skyscraper sized building. But if you're trying to drop even the skyscraper at the jump, you're also gonna fail. You need incremental growth, guys. Small growth, small wins. Let's celebrate them. Small wins. One win after the other, one win after the other, until we are killing the game, guys. Because we're all about killing the game. We're all about being the next thing that's gonna blow up. Yeah, if you are here, I know you are the next thing that's gonna blow up. That's why you're listening to this thing. We've been told a lot to have plan Bs. I'm so against plan Bs because it's literally spreading yourself thin. But if you were to focus on one thing, like that's your thing, guys, this is risky behavior, by the way. But yeah, if you were to focus on one thing and focus on that thing and make sure that you drop that thing, like you drop that domino, the effect it will have is massive. It's big because through the domino effect concept, it's the next domino after the next one, and then you literally drop the skyscraper size domino. That's the effect of focusing on one thing. But now, if we are doing this thing of having our plan Bs, you are not really gonna be focusing on that thing because you're like, I can always fall down to the other thing that I can do. So there's no much. You have excuses. You won't push through. But if you're focusing on just one thing, and if that thing fails, it means you are gonna suffer. If you have that at the back of your mind, imagine the power that you can put in order to make the thing happen. So this is one concept I have adapted, guys. Like, when the year started, I cut out a lot of things. I cut them off. I'm like, nah. I'm wasting time here. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm not supposed to be doing that. So you find out, like, one thing that I'm focusing on these days, just one. All my effort is behind, but sometimes, it's habit. I'm used to doing a lot of things. So you might find that, some project might just come through while I'm in the middle of, doing my thing. And then I fall back. But then I have to find my way back to that one thing, because that's the only way you can. Imagine if Warren Buffett or Cristiano Ronaldo was also focusing on dancing, skiing, acting. We wouldn't know him as the best. But the nigga, for example, Cristiano Ronaldo, he just wakes up every day kicking the ball. That's what he does. Only. And he is the best. Okay, guys, I'm not about to have a football debate, Cristiano, Messi, or whatever. I'm just using this as an example. So whatever you decide, I don't know who's your best, guys. But yeah, look at Cristiano. He does one thing, only football. He does not try to run. He does not try to do basketball. He does not try to act. He does not try to, he just focuses on one thing, and he is the best of the best in the whole world because he focuses on one thing. And here we are told, have plan Bs, do that, C, D, what, and then we are juggling all over the place. We are all over the place, and then we fail to actually have something we actually fail to have substance in anything that we do. We are just at mediocre level because we are all over, we're spreading ourselves thin. So it's really important to focus on one thing. I can't stress this enough. This is one of the best lessons that I've learned, like from my mentor, even from some books that I've read. Guys, it is the commitment to that one thing that makes you successful in whatever area. It's not just about the bag. It's your relationship, it's your health. You don't have to be doing a lot of things in order to be successful in that thing. Just pick one thing and focus on it. Trust me, guys. I'm under the process right now. Like I said, I'm the next thing that's going to blow up. You will see. You will see, because I'm trying to focus on just one thing these days. Like, yo, every day I wake up, I'm thinking of that thing. You can even ask my friends, they're thinking I'm going crazy right now. Because, yo, every time when I start talking about it, I'm going crazy. Because that's the only thing that I want to build this whole year for the next 12 months. Okay, now it's 10. For the next 10 months, just gonna be focusing on that thing. And then in 2024, I can start seeing the fruit. So, guys, I hope you have taken some notes. If you have other advices for me that I can learn from you, or if you have been doing the same thing, focusing on one thing, please share your experience. Would really love to see your comments down there, guys. I thank you very much, for listening. You guys are fire. You are fire people. You make this channel rock. So keep commenting, keep sharing, keep liking. Guys, thank you very much for the love. I'm out. Peace.